HSJ Music Media Appreciation. We are here with Kylei, the greatest. Man, having an insane year. I want to compare his year to having like a cheat code, all the sliders up on 2K, because it's kind of crazy how he's able to go on this run with reels, music, progression. He is a rapper, vocalist, producer, engineer, songwriter, performer, has a provocative, controversial feel to his reels and everything he's doing. His consistency, his work ethic is crazy, unmatched. I want to say his group, the K's. I'm pretty sure it's called K-Fam. Yeah, dedicated support. Yeah, dedicated fan base support. They're provocative and yeah, just that's a lot of words to say for this dude, but I feel like he deserves it. This is Kylei, the one and only man.
Was popping. I'm here, bro. I'm
Nah, man.
popping.
Nah, we just excited to hear from you, bro. We seen all the clips recently with you having a show. We seen no mic, which is very interesting. But you look like you was
OD,
excited. You was in
OD,
your
OD.
element. Off rip, we just want to say we
Of
appreciate
course,
all the
bro.
music, bro. Our favorite song off rip is "Count the Amount." That was the first song I heard. Very niche. Deadlifting, Get
OD.
Back, Ghostbuster would say it's our community's best because those are replayed the most on Spotify. Shit.
Word, word.
Tell the people who's Kylei. For the people that don't know you.
I'm from Brooklyn and Queens. Y'all know who I am. I'm Khaled, bro. You feel me? I'm here. But I grew up in Brooklyn and Queens. Feel me? In and out of the hood. Feel me? Queens made me. Brooklyn also made me. Um, I'm here. I'm pumping out this music, trying to get this shit out. And just making sure, like, I gotta just keep pumping, bro. Like, on some pause, but on some real shit. Like, I gotta make sure that I'm on it, bro. Because this is like, especially with that show yesterday. That show really made me realize, like, I was performing and niggas was going crazy. I was like, yo, like, this is dead ass what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I was like, damn, bro. So it's just straight K timing. K-Sub.
Nah, that's really crazy. Cause I feel like this was your first show for real. Like this was like ever. You never
OD, yeah.
performed nowhere else. No
Never
open
performed at
mics.
all. At all. We didn't have a mic.
You
Niggas
didn't have
broke
a
the mic.
mic.
I'm gonna give you the law. Let me give you the law,
All right, all right, all
right?
right.
So we walked in there. Everything was chill, and then for some reason the speakers were out of sync. So one speaker was like playing a song at a different time. I'm like, fuck.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, off the bat, I'm like, fuck. So now we got to turn one speaker off. So I'm like, fuck it. The one that JBL, so that shit was loud regardless on one.
JBL's crazy.
Um, the second performance, the mic just literally the whole top of the mic just opened, and I'm like, fuck. So I get up, like I go upstairs, cause I'm like telling Michael, I'm like, yo, pack up, bro. Like we dipping, bro. They don't got a mic, nothing. Like, what the fuck I'm about to do? And then I'm coming downstairs to go pick up my stuff from Michael, and then everybody like Ezra and Kev, my fault. His name is Kev though. Everyone's like, yo, where the fuck is Khaled? As soon as they hear my name and they see me, nigga, the whole crowd is just, yo, where the fuck is Khaled? Yo, and I'm there,
Yo, that's actually tough.
bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I literally looked at Michael because he had my shit in his hand. And I was like, yo, fuck that shit, nigga. We rocking this shit. Fuck out of here. I don't get fuck the mic. We up there.
No, I'm glad you
Pop that
did.
shit,
Some of the
gangsta.
clips, we're waiting for those clips, cause some of the clips, that shit look
OD.
like you were hype, bro. It's like, yo, we here. Like you was
I
like
was
yelling, like
lit. I was lit, bro. I was off it.
nah, that's tough. That's tough. Shit, Khaled, man, tell us how you really got into music, like just like off rip, like you could say inspirations, of course, or anybody that inspired you, but I really want to see like where you started from, honestly.
My father was a producer. My father
Mm.
was like, he was like a singer. But he also used to like perform. He used to be a dancer for like Busta Rhymes or some shit like that. It
Oh
was it was
shit,
some like really old head.
bust a bus.
Yeah, OD. It was like some old head shit.
Yeah.
But my father was the one that got me into music. He taught me how to like play the piano a little bit when I was younger. Um, and as I grew up, I kind of distanced myself from music,
Mm.
and like my life was just kind of ass. And then I came back to music in like seventh grade, And I was just like, yo, this shit is so like. And I remember just going through SoundCloud. I actually found this nigga named 22. His name is Anti
22.
World now. I'm still in contact with that nigga. But
Oh, tough. Okay.
he used to make that SoundCloud era like the no melody shit. And I was just like, damn. So and that's back when I was listening to like OD, Gucci Mane, Kamethazine, So Fago, like just mad like underground shit, like way before these niggas
So
actually blew up.
Fago.
OD, like way before these niggas actually blew up. Fucking Mike Copper Jag, like all that shit.
No.
Fucking and then eighth grade was kind of the time where I was like, freshman year hit, and there was this nigga at school that would make music, and I kind of like saw that all the attention that this nigga would get, and I'm not gonna front, I'm not trying to have no enemies, but I listened to that nigga's music,
All up.
and that shit was poop. That shit was garbage. It was ass. I
Hey,
was just sitting there
you
like,
know this,
yo, y'all
man.
nigga.
This progression
Listen,
for,
and
for
then
anybody.
cause OD, but he got hyped because he did a little fucking like a little verse with like Lil Tecca or some shit. Cause we like I used to go to school right next to where Tecca stayed. Tecca lived on Springfield. I went to Queens High School to teach her.
Okay, okay.
So I was
Yeah.
right there. So then I kind of saw the attention and I was like, I wasn't much of an attention seeker. I didn't like attention, but I was like, why does everybody like this? This shit is ass. I could
Yeah.
dead just because I grew up making music, I was like, I know I could hop on a mic and do something better than that. Like, what the fuck? So
Kind of feel that. I feel that. I
the
ain't gonna lie.
day that my son, what's it called? This is two parts of the story. This is like how I started knowing I should rap, and then how I like got into like actually like production music. Fucking my son Jonathan Witt. Me and him used to walk home, and we would pause. So we would dead ass like find quarters on the floor to make like $1, and just go get chips.
Hmm.
And then after we would go get chips, niggas would just freestyle on the way home for like 10
Yeah.
minutes. And there was a day I did like, I don't know what I said, but it was like a crazy freestyle just off the top on some boom bap beat that we found on YouTube. And then this nigga lit like we was walking. He dead stopped in the middle of the street and then stared at me and grabbed me on my shoulder and looked me dead in the eyes and he was like, bro, you gotta take this shit serious. And I was like, what? And he was just like, yeah, bro, you gotta take this shit serious. This is you, bro. Like, this is you. And I was like, what the fuck? I went home with that message. I started listening to like way more music. So I listened to 22 way more. And then I met Michael. And then me and Michael, this is after I made my first song. Shit was kind of ass. It was called
Yeah.
AR-15. But then me and Michael started listening to underground shit. We was listening to Snob, Baby Santana, Slum Success,
Oh
Chulo,
shit.
fucking Hemi.
Yeah.
And then he was like, bro, we could do this shit. Because me and my son, Nah Hound, used to freestyle all the time. But I always had like a different like cadence.
Hmm.
I didn't like hopping on the New York drill. Because that was back when like New York drill was popping. Like Favi had just blown up and
Oh
shit.
yeah, yeah. That was definitely a huge error from. Huge
Everybody
error.
was like, if I like, bro, niggas, we would have like whole freestyle matches, and I would hop on. I would choose a different beat. I'll hop on like a snot or like a fucking rage beat and freestyle. Niggas be like, this shit ass. Everybody would say this shit is ass because I wasn't hopping on some drill shit. So I was like, all right, fuck it. And it was just me and Michael from then on. And then we just found a fucking sound. And we here now.
Just kept going from there. Nah, I definitely get it.
OD.
I definitely hear. I feel like you guys are tapping into a lot of sounds. I've been having a conversation with multiple people with what's gonna push hip hop forward. It's being as authentic as possible. Doing your own thing and not mirroring. There's a homage thing that's going on. When it's done well, I feel it's cool. But I feel like being yourself is definitely gonna save hip hop or like save what everybody's doing. But I feel like what
OD.
Crankmafia and Step Team is doing, like what Step Team is doing, is very interesting. I can't put a name on the other sound, but nah, bro, I feel like you guys are definitely pushing the boundary when it comes to like that type of music, that type of presence. You guys don't care, don't give a fuck. You guys are like, nah, we doing this shit and having fun with it. The beats sound fun too.
OD.
You feel me? The melodies sound fun. So, yeah, you guys are doing well. Do you want to put out any influences? Any, let's say, like three, maybe four influence you want to give?
Big L, for sure.
That's tough.
Gucci Mane,
Gucci.
the
Shout that nigga
Migos.
Gucci.
Who else? Scissor. Off the bat.
Scissor.
Scissor.
Nah, that's gonna shock
OD.
people. Wait, why you say scissor? That's that's a huge jump.
That's like she. I used to when my mother had she had a tablet
Yeah,
that she would give me, but my older sister used to download music from iTunes on the tablet and like to like put it on her like a little iPod to like listen to.
yeah,
And I remember I took my mom's iPad to school once with me. Wasn't supposed to be doing that, but you feel me? I did it.
yeah. It is. It is. It
And
is. Gotta get how
I
you
didn't
live.
have no Wi-Fi. I didn't have no Wi-Fi.
Mhm.
So on the way home, I would have my little cheap ass headphones,
Yeah.
and all I could play was it was the same damn song. It was literally "Crack Dreams" by SZA. It was like a really old song.
On
And then I
repeat.
used to go home and like listen to OD SZA because I was like, bro, she's so good. Like, how is she not blown up yet?
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn, now she's fucking queen of the fucking world. And I was like, all right,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah, dog. I always thought I first tapped in like TDE. I used to listen to TDE a lot, and then that's how I got tapped in with her. Who the fuck?
OD.
Absol, Kendrick, but it was mostly like Schoolboy Q. And when they did the Black Hippie shit, all them niggas hopped on the song. I thought that shit was tough as fuck back
Word,
then.
word.
So I feel like you're gonna end up. I'm not gonna say blow. I never like everybody got their own story, but do you feel like you would sign with anybody? Do you feel like, or is there labels that let's say you fuck
Yeah.
with?
I honestly like I would sign first like me, I'm very serious about like keeping my masters. But the thing that I also do understand, and this is because like my like a lot of my family is into music. It doesn't matter what you do when you sign a contract. There's gonna be something that they gonna get you on,
Yeah.
like regardless. Like there's no reason because if they weren't trying to get you on anything, you wouldn't have to sign a contract.
Hmm.
And that's something I'm completely okay with, because at the end of the day, if I sign and yeah, let's say it's a fucked ass deal, I gotta look at people like fucking like Lil Wayne and fucking Gunna and fucking Young Thug. These niggas sign fucked ass deals and look where they at now. These niggas is top
Yeah.
Billboard charting artists.
Yeah.
Feel me? So it's just like, bro, like it's really just about like, yeah, people are gonna give you cons, but how do you use those cons to generate pros? Feel me?
Yeah.
So they might sign me and fuck my shit over. But if they fuck my shit over and take the money that I make from this song, let's say my contract my contract if it's 2 years. After them 2 years is up, I'm off that shit. But now I have a platform, a fan base, and I just had people pushing me for 2 years.
Mm.
So now it's like I already have these people generated. So for me, yeah, like they're gonna fuck you over regardless, but you just gotta figure out how to take that negative and turn it into a positive. That's just the
Yeah.
Jesus way.
Yeah. You have to recoup. You gotta recoup they deal no matter what. Like whatever
Or
is in
D.
your deal, they're gonna use that for promo. They're gonna use that for this. You gotta make that money back for real. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Or D.
So now I see that. So is there any like let's say like two labels you fuck with? I feel like there's only one or two labels I would even look to sign with, and I already know I would only do like a distribution or a sponsorship deal. I wouldn't fully sign and be a rapper or like anything like you feel me, unless I'm doing shows. I only care about the shows honestly. Like I want to be behind the scenes doing the design
Like,
shit, blowing other people up now. So I don't really. It's cool, but yeah.
nah, I gotta keep that on the hush. That one
Oh,
I gotta keep on the
all
hush. I
right.
want
Shit, we can segue to that. When do you? Shit, I don't know if you can say, but when do you feel like you're dropping the next album? I like the one with 1D Savage. I feel like that was needed. That was I think a
oh
mixtape.
me. All I'm gonna say for that is me and Michael. We got 5 projects coming. Five, 5 whole
5 projects.
projects.
Hey, y'all heard it here first,
We
bro.
got like OD. We got like 60 songs,
God
and
damn.
all I'm gonna say is you don't hear me 2 years from now. You gonna hear me now, and then 3 years after that, do you hear me? OD. That's all I'm gonna say. Gangsta. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all.
Gangsta. OD.
Nah, we
That's
ready for the
all I'm gonna
music.
say.
Shit, we ready for the music, man. When I
OD.
tell you, I'm looking at your run, and I was like, nah, these songs got to be packaged, or like I gotta see a body of work of this shit, of him like trying some shit. Like I don't know, that's how I would
OD.
feel. I would be mad, like excited, especially because you're already doing the singles. The singles are hitting, like it's working. Shit.
On these albums with me and Michael, like if y'all think the energy is crazy now, if I show you like if I show you one song from like a project that me and Michael already have in the works,
Yeah.
that shit is like fucking George Washington listening to Too Slimy. That's how crazy we coming. Case
This or that. You got to pick this or that. So whichever is better. Well, what you don't want, what you do want. It's probably gonna be like 8, 9 questions, and then you got a couple questions at the end. People going however they feel is how they feel. This is just how you feel about music. Music got no
OD.
preference, and it's gonna be random questions too. So you got to be on point. So, all right, for real. This
OD.
or that, man. We here HSJ. We starting in. Shit, are we inside or outside for 2026? We
Outside.
outside. We just had a
OD.
show. What they talking
Oh
about?
day.
What they talking about?
Oh day. We outside.
No auto
Every
tune
day.
or auto tune. Forever. One has to be deleted. One
Can't
has to go.
choose that. Oh, one has to go.
Well, this or that. You got to choose
Oh,
no auto
auto
tune forever.
tune.
Oh, auto tune.
Auto tune. I could dead sing.
Yeah.
I could really sing.
That's not like a personal
OD.
problem. That's crazy. I get it.
OD.
I get it. Would you have a dog or a cat? You a dog or a cat person?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, dog.
Dog person.
Dog, I love dogs.
Real. Real. Man's best friend. Shit. Lucky or Chief Keef, right?
Those are mad loyal too. Ooh,
Yeah,
damn, bro. Y'all niggas set me up for off the bat though.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it gets
third
worse.
shit, fool.
It gets worse, bro. It's only about 8, 9.
Damn, lucky. I ain't gonna lie though. I really grew like I love you, Lucky. Feel me? We could always get a song in, I swear. But I'm going
Oh
Chief
god.
Keef, bro. He ran like 13
Yeah.
years of my life, gangsta.
Nah, and Lucky probably listen to Chief Keef too. But Lucky has the fact that he
And
could
my
be
Louis
in that
long
conversation.
files.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
The fact he could be in that conversation, I respect it now. Cause Lucky's the poet, bro. I ain't gonna cap. All right, shit.
yeah,
Say
that's a
less.
fact. He's crazy.
Shit. Would you rather have a shrimp pasta or chicken Alfredo?
Oh, shrimp pasta. I'm
All right.
seafood all the way.
All right. Shrimp pasta or bacon, egg, and cheese?
Bacon, egg, and cheese. What? Come
Now
on,
you gotta
bro.
choose 3: bacon, egg, and cheese, calzone, or a New York pizza.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. All right,
Get
shit.
that shit
Say
anyway.
okay. Say less. Say less. We going to Alicia Keys or Beyonce?
Alicia. Oh.
I'm telling you, it's hard. I had to think to
Yo,
I had to think to put that one, bro.
listen. Yo, we love you, Beyonce, Rock Nation. I'm going Alicia Keys.
Shit, would R&B or would rock fall off first? Because I know country is like the #1 and pays more everywhere now, so everybody thinks rock is gone. But would you think rock or R&B would fall off first?
I'm gonna have to say rock. I feel like people gravitates more, like just cause of like honestly for me, it's like when I think about music, I also think about the history. Like rock that comes from R&B. Feel me? Like that whole. Feel me? It just comes from us, and I just kind of look at it like, it's rhythm and blues. So like I'm talking, you talking about like the new age rock, like the pop
All
punk.
yeah, all put together, all put together from even before Nirvana shit or before.
Oh, word.
Yeah, Nirvana was like the stamp. I feel
Yeah.
like for his sound. The old heads gonna want to hear this. Biggie or Tupac? I know why you would
Listen,
say Biggie,
man.
but hey,
At the end of the day, I'm from New York. All right. So I'ma just say Biggie. And that's honestly, I feel like Biggie, like Tupac, I take Tupac's energy. And this is like I'm telling you, I grew up listening to both of them.
nice.
Tupac, I take his energy. But that clever, that swag shit, that shit makes you wanna like, I definitely like that's Biggie all the way. I'm going Biggie, bro. Any from New York? Come on, bro.
Nah,
What are we
yeah, that's
talking
tough.
about?
Nah, not for sure. Okay, Jay-Z, 50 Cent.
Jay-Z.
Okay,
What?
okay.
My name is Hove. Ace to the
Oh,
OV. I used to. Oh my gosh, I used to
yeah.
move snowflakes by the
Def the
OZ.
auto tune is crazy. Yeah, that, yeah.
OD.
My first album I listened to was the Black album and Outkast Aquemini. Those are the first two hip hop albums I heard.
OD. Black album is crazy, bro.
Yeah, first
That's
two hip
come
hop.
on, bro. Presidential.
I feel like 50 Cent is way more. I'm nah. They both kind of controversial. I feel like he is. They both controversial, but I feel like 50 Cent just had a
I feel
crazy
like
lore or story that could compare to it. But
I
he,
think
I
like
don't know. Album wise, nah.
feel like the way I feel like the way most people like especially in New York because like back then it was all about like who's a lyricist. I
Mm,
feel like 50 Cent in a way I feel like 50 Cent was the Drake of then, and then Jay Z was like the Kendrick of then. Like Jay Z, he's very like back then he was mad like lyrical, but I feel
mm.
like 50 was like more like song. Like he didn't, and he knew it too. He admitted it. Like he's
That
not the
is
best
true.
lyricist.
That is true. I ain't gonna lie. He could make a
But I
good
feel
ass
like
song.
Jay Z though, on the other hand, he's like I feel like Jay Z is kind of like a jack of all trades. Like I love Jay Z.
Mm.
He kind of like he could make you get lit. He make a song. He could like make you like question reality. His
Yeah,
double entendre play, like wordplay, like he just got it, bro. He
that
just
is
had it.
true.
Like I see why he's at where he at.
Yeah, I seen those studio sessions too. I think he had a lot with like Rick Rubin, like one take doing that shit. Like,
Just yeah, just straight like
yeah,
that's like I don't do that
yeah, that shit's
for
nuts.
me. So like
That shit is nuts to me. Nah, I definitely get it. Shit, we getting close to the end. We're gonna have four questions. And you of course, for your people. Uh, we already heard if there's gonna be an album or not. We gonna be waiting for the next album. Kyle, we gonna be hyped. Shit, you got Top of the Morning, produced by Ray Zoo. That shit is out right now. We got Get with the Trench with Ouija and Skaz. That shit's a 2 minute track. It's
that's
a
a fact.
banger. Definitely, of course, we got all the music on the playlist, so we're gonna have y'all boys check it out. Of course, we're gonna have clips of all this shit. But shit, last questions, man. What's some words that you want to give for your people, or give words to yourself a year from now? That's gonna be the second question. But words to your people. Let's say just words to your people first.
Words to my people, I've been through a lot, and I know like that like especially with who's in office and like the whole situation outside with ICE and all that shit is going on. In reality, like I would just say, like keep your mind out of the distractions and put your faith in God. I don't care what you deem as
Mm,
God. Feel me? You could think God is Allah. You could think God is Jesus. You could worship the Jewish God. You could be Hindu. Whatever you deem as God, just put your faith into that and be settled with that. Cause right now they trying to pose mad distractions to knock us off our rockers,
yeah. Yep.
and we just gotta stop. We can't let that work, bro. At the end, like especially for my fans, bro. We a community. Like this is gonna be mad, especially because of where I come from. There's gonna be people in the future that's really trying to knock me off. Nah, lock in. We here. It's us. Feel me? It's
Hundred
K
percent.
shit. Word.
No, 100%, 100%. Because I feel like it's a whole. It's not just a physical war in a war. It's a spiritual war. It's fighting with yourself. It's a self
Fact.
war. You feel me? They want to throw you off course, especially if you lost. You want to smoke, do all this shit, but you don't want to.
Word.
Better your soul. They don't want you to do none of that shit. So I definitely feel like somebody
Just
that's
gotta
gonna mean a lot for somebody. Yeah.
put your faith somewhere, and make sure it's secure in that. And I don't discriminate. You feel me? I personally have a belief, but that don't mean I don't rock with y'all because y'all believe something else. Just put your faith where you deem it belongs, and if that makes you a better person, do that, bro. Because that's what we need.
Nah, 100%. We definitely need it. Shit. What are words for yourself a year from now? Say we do another interview a year from now. Shit, what you gotta say to yourself? Or what do you think?
Keep going. Keep going. Never develop an ego, and don't worship yourself. That's what I was. That was
No, those
yeah.
big words. Those
That was
big
deep.
words, man. And what do you want your people to know, or any person, a first person listener in Australia, freaking somebody in Texas, or like shit, Sweden? What do you want them to understand, or like when they listen to your music, like what goes into it? Like what story or like anything? What do you want them to understand about your music when they listen?
It's revolution in progress. It's all the music is just revolution in progress. Like it's all about what Kylei went through, and it's because a lot of people go through similar shit. And it's kind of like I've been through a lot. Like in a further interview, I'll explain to you about like other shit. But
Yeah.
I've been through a lot as a person, and I just want people to hear that and be like, damn, this nigga making a hard ass song, but like, feel me? Like and get with the trends. I told niggas, I was like, bro, the old me, that's the worst me. The new me, that's the best one. Feel me?
Great shit.
That's what it's all about. It's revolution in progress.
Revolution in progress, man. And then of course I say consistency too, man. You stay on pace. Never sharks die when they stop swimming, man. You gotta keep
Fact.
pushing. But nah, Kyle, we
Keep looking for the
definitely
food.
keep looking for the food, man. You gotta eat. Everybody gotta eat, man. Kyle, we appreciate you, man. You're the GOAT. I feel like
K shit.
you're gonna have a big year, and this is gonna be a big year for everybody. I told everybody like this is gonna be crazy, bro. Bro, we outside. I feel like everybody's doing shows already, bro. I feel like it's over. It's only a matter of time. It's just gonna be a snowball effect for you and your people. Shout out Crankmafia, all the producers, everybody doing their thing. Shit, anybody you want to shout out before we get up out of here before I close it out?
I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to give you like a dictionary list. All right. Shout out my son Michael. It's free now hound to the day I die. Long live Dylan. Shout out Rambo, D-Figs, HD. Shout out Coaches. All of my guys, y'all know who you are. Shout out to my son B-Dot. I met you yesterday at the show. I love you. I love your soul, bro.
Real.
All of my
Shout out,
guys, though, the whole K fam, everybody that's K, love you, bro. OD, bro. Shout out to all of y'all. Gangsta, bro.
Infinite, man. Just run straight through. It's gonna be pretty quick, and you probably already know the questions now. Pretty easier. It's just gonna be, the intro. We we got that shit already. I just want to know more about your past really quick, and like right. I'm not even gonna put this over here. Songs as well. You're gonna keep having a crazy run in this music shit because I feel like your presence is undeniable, and your support is undeniable, bro. Now we definitely appreciate you. And your time, my boy. If you got any words that you want to tell to to a young kid or somebody out there that don't know what he's doing, who wants to make music or do what you're doing or like surpass or like, what is some like words of wisdom you could get at, boy, before we get out of here?
A lot of people tell you that your problems don't make you, and they do. Your problems do make you. But what I will tell you is, you get to choose what they make you. Like me, my problems, they made me an artist. My problems also made me go to the streets. But the second that you take your problems and you allow them to make you a better person, that's when you start reaching the top. No matter where you are, even if you become a plumber or you're the best McDonald's worker, niggas don't care, bro. It's just all about doing what you could do, especially for your fam and for whatever God you believe in, whatever faith you follow. Whoever like listens to my music and actually like gets inspired by the shit, just dig. I'm like this whole life shit is hard. Like I deal with this shit too. Life is fucking ass.
Yeah.
But for me,
Keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Keep that.
OD.
There's a light. Never lose that light, man. And that consistency, man. Hey, Khalid,
Word.
we appreciate you, man. I'm gonna see if I can edit this shit ASAP because I told myself the first interview or the second interview I do today, I'm editing that shit ASAP and we're making that shit happen. Hey, this is HSJ Music Media Appreciation, Khalid. We gonna see what we doing.
KKKKK, free the hound. Hola,
Yeah.
bro. Shout out Michael, free the hound.
Yes,
OD.
sir, man. We out of here. Peace, man.